protocol is that? Can you tell me? Are we allowed to know that?
Yes, I'm telling you.
Right, so what's the protocol?
I don't take anything unless it's
You've got a letterbox then.
So how do we arrange it? Can we phone up?
yeah, you can make.
Right, so give us your phone number and then we'll phone up and then we'll do it today. Because that's what we want to do today. We want to hang this in whilst we're here. We're not going to be here tomorrow.
Can we take a picture with you guys?
Sorry?
Anybody, any protest group
Get them to hold
can
the
make
flag.
an appointment and a petition
It's
or
another bridge
a
flag.
letter of protest or whatever with number 10. You must
But this is big.
prior.
Right, okay, I've done that, right?
What, with number 10?
Yeah, I've done that, and what I've been told is that I can't come in past these days and deliver. Because this is what I want to do. I want to handle the person. Are we not allowed to do that? Why is it?
Well, we put it daily, just forgive me, I don't know what arrangements we've made because obviously I'm I've seen the arrangements you've made. I haven't been there when you've been online or on the telephone typing your letters up. My point is, every day we have petitions that are booked in, formally booked in.
Yeah, and I've done that, and mine's been refused. Why?
Oh, I don't know, I didn't realise that.
Is it because the man might be afraid of what I'm saying? Because he knows it's true?
Sir, I can't get into
Please
this.
don't call me sir, because do I look like I haven't got an OBE? Right? What I'm saying is, I've written in letters, right? Documents, right? I've asked to hand in a petition, right? And I'm being refused. Is it because
The
the
House
man...
has refused you, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Number 10.
Right? Now, is that because he knows what I'm talking about is right and he knows he's guilty of it? Because he is guilty of treason. Right? And I've told him as much, and I want to hand him a petition to have him removed. Now, that's our right to do so. Yeah? So, is it because he thinks he's untouchable? Because if he thinks that, right, we put him in there, you voted him in, you may have
I'm
done.
sure you understand, I can't comment on what he thinks.
Of course you can't. No, that's too
or
difficult, isn't
what
it?
he believes.
Of course it's too difficult for you to comment.
Not difficult.
Of course it is.
I can't comment on what he thinks because I don't know what he thinks, do I?
Right, so you can possibly find out why is it
I
that
don't
one
know what
voice...
this gentleman here
No, you can
thinks,
find out.
so
You
I
can
can't
find out
comment on
why
what
he
his
thinks
thoughts
one
are.
voice for the kids is
No,
dangerous to
I
him.
can't find
Why
out.
can't you ask him that?
Because this is my job to do as I'm standing here and I can't go everybody's better than before and anybody turning up here on spec and asking me to go and ask me questions. I have a job to do overseeing the safety of the public out here, the safety of people who work here in the
But
street.
you also have a fiduciary duty to me.
As long as it doesn't override what we're supposed to be doing right now.
But you have a fiduciary duty to me because you are a police officer. You work for me.
Not directly.
I pay your wages.
I pay my own wages.
How do you work that
I
out?
pay my taxes like you pay your taxes.
All right, fair enough. I don't pay my taxes.
Oh, you don't? So how do you pay my wages?
I don't pay my taxes for the
How do you
simple
pay
fact
my
is I'm not
wages?
going. No, I'm not going
How
to.
do you pay my wages?
Right, listen, right. I used to.
said a moment
I
ago
used to.
you pay
No,
my
I used to pay your. I used to pay your
you used to
wages.
pay.
I don't do it anymore.
Say
Since
it so we can drop charges for abuse on kids.
why should I pay for something that is wrong? Do you know what I mean? Why should I pay for something that you know is wrong?
I'm sorry, I don't know. What are you paying for that's wrong?
I'm paying for illegal wars. Syria, Iraq, Libya. Right? Why should I pay my taxes if it's funding illegal
Well, you're
wars?
not paying them. So it
Well,
doesn't
that's
matter,
what-
does it?
No, it don't now, does it? Do you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, why is it that I've written in and I've asked to hand in the petition, just like these normal subjects, do you know what I mean? And I know why. I know personally why, because he's frightened. He can hide behind there, he can come underneath the tunnels that's underneath here. I know political history. But you have a fiduciary duty, all your officers here, you have a fiduciary duty to me.
Not to take that piece of paper up to the house.
Why not?
It's not been booked in.
Well, give us a number then, we'll book it in now, so you can do it today, can't you?
Go away, use the website, go through the process,
Done that.
and it won't be done today.
Done that.
Well, if you've done it and it hasn't worked, then I can't help you, I'm afraid. You'll have to take it up with your MP.
I think we've done it already as well.
Right, MPs don't work, right? Because if that was the case, my MP, because I live in Scotland, is Ellie Whiteford. Yeah, I've lobbied with her, right, and asked her to do something about this. She's not doing it. So the next protocol for me is him, because he's the one who runs the country, apparently, badly, but he runs it. Yeah. So You tell me, how am I supposed to come up against a system that won't allow me to deliver what I would like to deliver? Do you know what I mean?
Most people normally start to lobby public interest.
I'm being serious though. I'm being serious.
Well, I'm
right?
serious.
I'm
trying to assist you.
You're not though.
Okay.
I don't believe that you're assisting me in the way that you should be doing because you have a fiduciary duty to me.
Just because I won't do what you want me to do.
No, I'm asking a simple question, but you're not answering me. You're avoiding the issue.
What is the question?
Right? Why is it that I've gone through the system like you've said, you've asked me to do, and I've done that, right? As we all have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's what you know.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I can't answer that question. I don't have the answer to the question. Not that I'm refusing to answer it. I don't have the answer.
But you can find out the answer, can't you?
I don't know why they haven't.
You can find out the answer, though,
to hand in your piece of paper.
But you can find out.
Because I don't liaise directly with his office or with...
Find one of his ilks that does.
We can't deal with requests such as yours here on the front gate. That is not part of my program.
Do you think we want to do this outside here today? You know what I mean? All these parents, I'll tell you something, right? I'd rather come up against you lot with your weapons, right? I'd rather go up against you lot with your weapons and go against these angry parents who've had their children stolen to perpetuate his financial back pocket.
That's right.
Right, you can just nod your head, you know what I mean, as much as you like, but it's the facts.
I can't comment on what you're talking about.
Why can't he come in here like a man?
Okay, are you able to take one of my business cards and do your own research? Are you allowed to do that?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
I'm not even
for your personal,
use. I'm not allowed to express
your personal use is what I'm saying to you.
I'm not allowed to express a personal opinion or show any kind of favouritism
No.
here on this post.
No,
An opinion.
So the strings have been pulled on you as well then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're
That's
happy
what
with
want.
that, are you?
That's what you want. Yeah.
No, but you're happy with that, are you?
I'm standing here doing my job.
Protecting, you're protecting a nonce.
Part of my job
A paedophile.
is to protect the safety of the public that are down here, to protect the people that come and go from the street, okay? To ensure that the right people are allowed in safety and other people who are not permitted to come in don't come in. That's basically my job. It is not to take pieces of paper from people that turn up on spec and insist on handing in a petition or a letter of intent or whatever it may be. Just on spec.
All right,
if you're not booked in, there's nothing I can help
Let me ask you a
with
question.
today.
Let me ask you a question. Right? If the man is guilty of treason, your duty is to arrest a man who's guilty for treason.
Well, if the man is suspected of treason by the police, then they would act.
No. It's not by the police. It's by the public. The public know that he's guilty of treason.
Have you made a formal allegation?
Yes, we have. Yeah. But you lot won't go up against a man who you think is too powerful.
What have the police said to your formal allegation of treason?
I'm not allowed to report the crime because it's not. They say it's not a crime.
All right.
How can you say treason is not a crime?
Well, I'm not saying.
Right. Okay. Do you have morals? Do you have do you have a conscience?
I'm not allowed to express a personal opinion to you while I'm on the post. I'm in
You've
uniform.
got a heart
I'm
of
on
stone,
duty.
isn't it? That's right. Yeah.
I'm in uniform and I'm on duty. And
You're
I'm not allowed to express personal opinion.
Right, of course not. Of course not. Even though that man in there is guilty of treason, you are not prepared to back the people, even though I don't pay your wages. You probably won't do it for me. You might do it for the rest of these people. Do you know what I mean?
Did you take an oath with yours,
Hang on a
sir?
second.
Sorry.
You do pay your wages, right?
I don't.
Fair enough, right? Arrest a man who's guilty of treason against the people of this country by transferring our national sovereignty to a foreign power without our consent, without your consent. Does that sit well with you?
I'm not allowed to express a personal opinion while I'm on duty.
Have you got a recording or something?
I can only keep giving you the same answer. If you're going to keep asking me similar questions over and over and over, you're going to get the same answer, I'm afraid.
I really don't. Listen, right? I accept your oath and I bind you to it. Yeah? And I remind you, you have a fiduciary duty to me. But I will also extend to you.
If you think that I've been derelict to my duty today, there's my number.
Yes, I will. I will. Can I have a pen? Can I borrow your pen? Am I allowed to borrow your pen? Am I allowed to do that? That would be handy. That would
You say that you can't have your own expressions to our court while you stood behind there.
Yeah.
Does that mean that you are one of the brainwashed?
Sorry, I can't tell what you're saying behind the mask that you're hiding behind.
Mask off. Does that mean
What's your bid number?
you are admitted to being
770,
brainwashed by the system?
Right, 770D, right, and
Diplomatic protection.
diplomatic, so you're protecting the real idiots of this country.
Yeah. Protecting the diplomatic community.
Look it up on the internet.
Right. And why is it they're allowed to have diplomatic community? Why should they be? Why should they be?
Community.
Why should they be above the law? Why should they be above the law?
Did Mr. Cameron leave his daughter in the pub?
Can't you see how correct that is?
You'll need to take that up with
Surely that's
somebody
the
Right, what police station are you at?
I work out of Apex House.
Apex House.
Yeah.
That's right. David Cameron left his daughter in the pub.
Sorry?
We're asking his officer to post the letter.
So we can't phone you.
His number, that's all.
So the public are not allowed to know this number.
I work out of there. No.
So why aren't we allowed that number then?
Because we shouldn't take a responsibility at that place.
Well, why is that? What's the reason?
Because we work for the diplomatic community, basically.
I'm sorry, I find that rather hard to swallow. Do you know what I mean? That sits well with you, does it?
That's the way it is.
What's that?
He won't let me have their phone number where he works at.
Metropolitan Police.
No, he don't. He works out of Apex House, which is a diplomatic community.
Diplomatic protection group.
Oh, sorry. I'll stand collected. Right. Anyway, so Apex House. Am I allowed your surname? Am I allowed that? No. No. But it's all right. But it's all right for you to ask our name, is it?
You don't have to give me your name. I'm not asking for your name.
That's all right. Here's your pen back.
And what about
Have a good day.
But don't you also have a duty to enforce the law whereby social workers are conspiring to pervert the course of justice every day? Shouldn't they be arrested?
Exactly.
That's
Good
not
question.
really when I'm doing this, is it? If you want to make an allegation about that and you have evidence to support your claim, then you need to.
I have evidence.
You need to. I'm sorry, I can't tell what you're
I
saying
have.
because if you
No,
haven't
I
answered.
have evidence.
He's saying he has evidence.
Yeah.
If you've got
It is a
evidence
criminal
about-
offence,
Excuse me, I'm talking
abduction.
to this gentleman.
Yeah, abduction. To
If
basically
you've got
take a child
evidence
into
of
care
what you're
by
saying,
false
you need to go
allegations,
to the
officer.
police station, okay, your nearest
Yeah.
police station, or the
Or
one that you
constable.
think would fit the area
Yeah.
where you think a crime has been
I've
committed.
already done that, but what they
Okay.
told me was that what I have to do is
It
make
is-
an official complaint to the manager of the social worker, and they will accept the allegation from him, but he's not willing to take a complaint.
Abduction.
That's what Collindale Police Station told me.
Abduction.
You've got a claim against
A social
a
worker,
social worker
that he committed
and the
perjury.
and the police
Yes.
has said
They won't accept the allegation from myself.
Hi.
They'll accept it
I'm
from
with
the
him.
social worker's manager.
Sorry?
I'm with him.
on the face
with
of
him?
what you're
Yeah.
telling me, I'm surprised.
Why are you
to hear.
filming?
But
Huh?
again,
Why are you filming?
It's a free country, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Could you
I don't
join
have
your
the details.
colleagues who are
I'm not
protesting
going to
on the
sit
other
down
side of the road,
with you.
please?
Yeah, we're all together.
Right now,
Sorry?
yeah.
We're all together.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish
They've
you
all
the
moved.
best
I'm
of
asking you
luck.
to move as well, please.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him.
That's something evidence to support an allegation.
It's not an offence. Everyone has
I'll just go walk in again
camcorders,
and
so
I would suggest you perhaps do, yeah.
Okay then.
I was just asking you.
okay,
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you very much.